Quick lens flare is, well, a tool to create a lens flare quickly. It works with either optical flares from Video Copilot if you have it installed, or it uses the default After Effects lens flare. It's very straightforward. You have either a 3D null or light layer, so you just select one. So we'll start with 3D null. And just like that, you have a lens flare that's attached to a null that makes it very easy to control it, you see. If you prefer working with an actual light, we can go ahead and undo this. Sorry, undo flare. We can attach it to a light layer, so you would just select light layer instead and hit create. So now it's an actual 3D light that you, now you're controlling the actual 3D light in 3D space, and the flare will always be attached to it. And finally, so let's go ahead and undo the flare again. And then finally, so of course you can also do it with optical flares. We don't have optical flares installed on this machine, as you can see. But if you do, it'll do the exact same thing. And the very last feature, which is very cool, is the foreground occlusion. So let's say you have an object here in your scene. We'll just turn off the stroke here. So let's just say this could be any object you can have here. So let's go ahead and pre-comp this. So we'll move all the attributes. Now we will create, we'll turn on the foreground occlusion, and we will attach it to a 3D null, and we'll choose the default lens flare and hit create. So now, sorry, undo here. When you have the foreground occlusion, you need to have the layer selected that has the object that will become occluded. So I have this comp selected, I hit create. So now when I move my lens flare, you can see that it will be occluded when it goes behind the foreground object. Let's zoom in here so you can see how it's occluded, which is fantastic. Obviously, you can set all this up by hand, but it's just a very quick way of doing it with one click. So quick lens flare. Hope you guys enjoy it.